Assalamu alaikum and a good day to everyone. Be patient toward all that is unsolved in your heart and try to love the questions themselves. A quote by Rainer Maria Rilke, an Austrian poet. So, this is your host Abdul Qadir with the 24th episode in the Science and History series. Truly appreciate all of you watching. Please subscribe to the channel if not already and provide feedback in the comment section below. Also, in the description you will find the link to the playlist containing all the videos in this series. Thank you. When you step outside, you probably don't think about the ground beneath your feet. It looks ordinary, silent, lifeless, just dirt. But what if I told you that the ground you are standing on is more alive than even a rainforest? A single handful of soil can contain billions of living organisms, more living beings than there are humans on earth. And almost everything we eat, every fruit, every grain, every vegetable, begins here, in soil. This thin layer covering our planet is one of the most important systems supporting life on earth. So today we will explore something we usually ignore: soil, the living skin of our planet. We often use the words soil and dirt as if they mean the same thing, but scientifically they are different. Dirt is actually displaced soil, soil that has lost its purpose. Real soil is alive. It is a complex mixture of tiny rock particles, water, air, organic matter, and countless living organisms. Soil is not a substance, it is an ecosystem. Inside it live bacteria, fungi, other microscopic organisms, insects, worms, and roots of plants, all interacting, all exchanging nutrients, all supporting life. When you hold soil in your hand, you are holding an entire living world. One of the most surprising facts about soil is how slowly it forms. Soil begins as rock. Over time, wind, rain, temperature changes, and living organisms break rock into smaller particles. Then plants grow, they die, they decompose. Organic matter mixes with minerals, and gradually soil is born. This process is incredibly slow. It can take hundreds, sometimes thousands of years to create just a few centimeters of soil, which means the soil we depend on today was created long before we were born, and if destroyed, it may not return within our lifetime. Nearly all human food depends on soil. Plants grow in soil, animals eat plants, we eat both plants and animals. This entire chain of life depends on a surprisingly thin layer. In many places on earth, the fertile soil layer is less than 1 meter deep, less than the height of a child. Civilization itself, cities, agriculture, economies, exist because this thin layer exists. Without soil, there is no farming. Without farming, there is no civilization. Civilization. Now, here is a really interesting topic in its own right. Let me mark it up for one of the future episodes. So, soil does something else remarkable. It manages water. When rain falls, healthy soil absorbs it like a sponge. It stores moisture, filters impurities. Remember, we discussed this in the 21st episode on eau potable, and slowly releases water to plants and rivers. Without soil, rain would simply run off the land, causing floods, erosion, and drought. Soil is Earth's natural water storage system, quietly working without machines, without electricity, without human control. Soil also plays an important role in Earth's climate. Inside soil is carbon, stored from dead plants and organisms. Globally, soil contains more carbon than the atmosphere and all the plants combined. This makes soil one of the planet's largest carbon reservoirs. Protecting soil helps stabilize climate. Damaging soil releases carbon back into the atmosphere. Remember, we discussed it in the air episode, carbon dioxide? Again, something invisible yet powerful. If we could shrink ourselves to microscopic size, soil would look like a vast landscape, caves formed between particles, rivers of water moving through pores, forests of fungal threads, creatures hunting, feeding, reproducing. A hidden world, all beneath our feet, everywhere on Earth. We search for life on other planets, yet one of the richest ecosystems is right here, under us. Despite its importance, soil is fragile. Deforestation, overfarming, pollution, construction can destroy soil much faster than nature can create it. A few years of damage can erase thousands of years of formation. And when soil is lost, food security declines, ecosystems weaken, societies come under pressure. History has shown these many times. When soil is damaged, the fertility declines. Societies can struggle and sometimes even collapse. If air is the ocean we live in, soil is the skin that keeps Earth alive. A thin, delicate living layer connecting rock, water, air, and life. We often look up at the sky dreaming about distant worlds, but beneath our feet there is already a world full of life, complexity, and wonder. So the next time you walk outside, remember you are not standing on dirt, you are standing on one of the greatest living systems on earth, soil, the living skin of our planet. This concludes this episode. Hope you liked it. Please do provide your feedback in the comment section below. Also, you will find link to the complete episodes in the description as well as at the end of this video. In the end, as always, thank you for watching. Stay curious and Allah Hafiz.